back to green now? No, you can't. That's not how getting your color flip works. You do it. Anyone who like just came to the stream is gonna have no idea what we're talking about. I'll give some like actual context. When I was in like elementary school, getting in trouble, there was a color system basically. So like you have your name, like there was this board that, and you had a color.
Okay, we're finally ready.
And then
hey guys, finally on. Here, let me turn my other one down because there's another stream over here. I'm trying to turn it off. Gosh, I've got another stream on here during loading. Anyways, so this is the game I was trying to stream on my Switch last week that I didn't actually succeed in streaming because I either kept disconnecting or the lag was so bad I couldn't actually do anything. So I got it on PC in order to, you know, actually stream it for you guys. I'm also going to record the game itself. The track is amazing, by the way. I've just got to make sure that the sound is okay. All right. Sorry. Gotta make sure I'm actually recording. I am. Okay, great. All right, so we're gonna press space. Now it can be a bit depressing at times, which is unfortunate, but it's such a pretty game, so well done. Like I finished it off stream last week on my Switch and I was just so impressed. And it was so great. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The soundtrack is amazing. Like the graphics are interesting. It's just so well done. So well done. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, we're gonna do a new game. Oh, there's a bit of lag from my mouse. Maybe it's just the game. Maybe it doesn't like my computer.
This book belongs to me. Hello, Journal. Is it okay if I call you that? It's a bit formal, I know, but we've only just met. Let me introduce myself. I'm Isabel Barbara Cook. Most people call me Izzy, not Dad. He calls me Titch. He's such a numpty head.
Oh, it's all from Britain, by the way. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, that makes sense. Can I use it with this one?
My little brother Ben calls me Isbo. I call him He Who Chews Curtains. He likes red for breakfast and blue for dinner.
Her little brother is like a baby, by the way. See? Oh.
And then there's...
Okay, so then we pick this up. Oh yeah, I definitely like this with the mouse better. Because with the other one, in the other one, you had to like press ZR and like hold it, and then you had to like maneuver it in there, and it was kind of annoying. So this one is much better. Look at that. No lag, guys. No lag. Look at that.
I gotta get my tea, and this... think she's jealous of you, Journal.
It's weird doing this with my left hand. I'm
Today's
doing this
my
all with my
birthday.
left hand because I want my right hand on the mouse.
Dad made his best cake. Mum and Gran
But I
started the
think I'm
singing.
gonna switch to my
Ben
right.
gurgled along. I blew out the candles.
Okay, this is why.
And made a wish.
Her wish is the most adorable thing in the entire world. I thought it was so cute. See, her whole wish is to be taller than her dad. Isn't that just adorable? It's fine.
Since I was little, I've always dreamed of becoming a writer. This is where you come in, Journal.
Oh, that doesn't work. Nope. Oops. I'm gonna have to redo that. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch my right hand for this. There we go.
Gran always says,
A
See,
writer
it's so
writes.
easy when you
Never
don't
got
have.
anything just by wanting it.
Sorry. It's so easy when you don't have lag.
I guess that birthday wish was a waste then. Gran said writing is about exploring your thoughts. It helps you unlock your feelings.
That was close.
I'd like to write something that will make Gran smile. She always talks about little acorns growing into big trees. Is that to make me feel better about my height?
So I literally had to look up a video about this to see why it wasn't working when I was trying to jump. And I still don't know why.
I want to write a story, but what kind? A romance? Science
purple.
fiction? A comedy? A drama? Fairy tales? Wait, we're getting somewhere. A fantasy story. So, how do I start my fantasy story? Once upon a time. Ugh, no one said this would be easy. Again, from the top.
Why did I jump? I didn't need to jump.
Not so far away. In the land of place of peace and magic.
So all of that was just the intro. All of
There
it.
lived a girl named...
What should we name our girl this time, chat? What should we name our girl? Should we name her Grace, Georgia, Robin? Let's see what everybody is saying. Well, since nobody's saying anything, I guess I'll decide. Ways. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, last time I named her Grace. I think this time I might name her Robin or Georgia. I'm not sure which one I like better. Robin.
Robin. Everyone knew her by the bright color.
Would it be red, green, or purple? I think I had purple last time. Or maybe I had red. Oh, no, I don't remember. We're gonna go with red. It might have been red. No, hang on. Green, maybe? Purple. I like purple. We'll go with purple this
Of
time.
a purple dress. She was ready to begin her adventure. In fact, she'd been preparing for it her whole life, for she was the only apprentice of the village guardian, Elder Ava. Everyone was very fond of Robin. Her heart was full of curiosity and compassion. The villagers agreed that no one was...
Should we make her kind, smart, or playful? Last time I put her as smart or kind. Put her as smart this time.
as smart as her.
Alright, you ready to actually get into the game? Here we go.
Not too far away, in the land of Astoria.
Graphics. And it looks even better on my computer than it does on my Switch.
There lived a young girl named Robin. She was smart and loved to study and learn new things. Suddenly, a faint speck of light floated down and began to buzz around Robin. Hello, little firefly. Did you come for my birthday? Oh, Elder Ava's gonna be so happy. Let's head back to the village. The firefly shared Robin's excitement.
So pretty,
I was studying
wow.
before you showed up, Firefly. We should pick up my books on the way back. I sometimes forget where I put stuff, especially when I'm lost in a book.
So pretty, wow. I think I'm gonna play this game on my computer now.
This book was about a pirate queen. Such an exciting life.
What? This is not making sense. Maybe it's space? Nope. Down arrow? Nope. How is it? It's like it's up, but... I do not understand. It's like it's missing a control.
I just do not have to pay. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, it's like it's missing a control. Like up and then... Maybe it's... side? I guess I could press every key on the keyboard until it does something. Okay, well there's the pause menu. Doesn't make sense. It's like up and then... The entering? No. Shift maybe. Ah!
This one's about ancient lands. Maybe we'll go there, Firefly. Come on, Firefly. The village is just a bit further down. Wahoo! I love doing that. The bridge was an old, creaky affair. Careful, Robin. Careful. Robin imagined shark fins circling below. Phew, we
Good
made
girl.
it, Firefly. And... down! Robin knew many secret paths back to the village. Like this one. She loved feeling the roots around her, as if the tree was giving her a gentle hug. Nearly there, Firefly.
Okay, so it's shift.
Just one more little slide. Here we go! Woohoo! The old cargo lift, barely used. Her own secret entrance to the village above. Robin couldn't wait to learn more about fireflies. She'd get herself a book about her village's history. Look, Firefly. Home. The warm lights and enticing smells of Elder Ava's hut welcomed her. Elder Ava.
Happy birthday, Robin.
I've made a new friend.
One of our sacred fireflies. This is a very special thing indeed.
Does this mean...
Yes, it is time. Would you fetch me that box, please?
Ava was sure that Robin would rise to the occasion.
Go ahead. Open it. That some will stay with you, others are fleeting. They will help you overcome any obstacle. Now, your training is complete. Congratulations, new Guardian of the Fireflies.
Guardian? But that's you.
Guardian in retirement now. You should head to the shrine tree for the other Fireflies' blessing. I'll join you shortly, dear.
Yes. I hate how they walk so slow.
Before I forget, a little something of mine to mark the occasion.
Elder Ava reached inside her pocket and handed Robin a gift. Ava's favorite pendant, set with a giant...
Okay, I love sapphires, rubies, and emeralds, so this is like super hard. But I think I went with ruby last time, so we're gonna go with sapphire this time.
Now, off you go.
I keep forgetting that I'm actually supposed to commentate just because I'm so into this game. I love it so much.
I'm so proud of you, Robin.
I can't wait to try out my magic book. And all at once, Robin was surrounded by the hustle and bustle of village life.
Alright. Right click.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Wait a minute. She's got the power. She must have the book.
Robin must be the new Firefly Guardian.
Why do we have to be on cargo duty all
Robin
the time?
loved
That
throwing
was
stones
amazing.
over the
Best
rooftops,
thing I've
but
seen
not
all
today.
morning.
Look, Robin has the book.
Today, the Firefly Shrine was waiting.
Missed.
Go on!
I don't like how slow the
She
lifts
looked
are.
over
They
the bustling
move too slow.
rooftop village.
I heard you had
Kind of
a
annoying.
beautiful world.
This was all she knew.
Yeah, Elder Bassus gave me a poultice. Did it work? Cleared it right
And it
up.
was home.
Looks better than ever. Smell that. That's the scent of paradise.
I can always use more paradise. Takes in.
But inside, she was still curious.
Hey, Robin. Happy birthday. No, you can't have a magic book.
Good to see you, Robin.
But Robin has one. But that's different. She's special. But you say I'm special.
Careful, careful. No need.
Conversations with the kids are so cute. I've always noticed in video games that conversations with kids are so adorable.
About the
Need a
world
drink of
that
water.
lay beyond.
Oh, and yes, my water bottle does have Legend of Zelda on it. Couldn't see that. From Breath of the Wild.
The bridge swayed in the warm breeze. Its slats creaked with a gentle familiarity as Robin crossed it.
Oh shoot, I'm so dumb. I'm supposed to get on this stupid thing before I've played this before, I promise.
Haven't seen that book for a while, Robin. You have to see the fireflies. Get the gate. Blast.
It broke. Now I have to figure out how to fix it. Obviously, we know how to fix it. This game isn't too hard. Obviously. It's just so interesting to me. I love it.
Robin couldn't wait to see the fireflies. Soon they'd bless her
She shouldn't have said that because she got way more than she bargained for. But it's fine.
Let's swing into adventure.
Okay, this is not working. It was just as annoying on my Switch
Perfect.
to do that. It was so annoying because it took so long.
Robin crawled through the dank, dark tunnel. It didn't feel like being hugged at all.
This is so much easier with a mouse.
The rocky cliff face posed no challenge to her now. The sacred bell to announce her arrival. At last, the tree was in sight, home to the fireflies, whose ancient energy kept the village safe from harm.
Oh,
Go on. Show them what you can do.
well, I can't do much at this point, but
That's it. They're accepting their new guardian. At last, I can get a line.
Glowing lights surrounded her, a timeless energy that birthed stars and forged suns. Now she was part of it. Forever. And so Robin became the new Firefly Guardian. But her biggest adventure was yet to come.
like later this girl says, "Oh yeah, I'm a terrible
Hello,
writer,"
Jana.
but she's
This time of the year,
not. It's so cute.
it gets dark so early. Like the day is just an accident, and the night is how the world really works. Stars and fireflies glowing in the dark. I've never actually seen a firefly. Do you think that matters, Journal?
Well, guess what? Neither have I. So that's okay.
Glowing things are cool, especially in nature.
Aren't they though? I love the fact that there's things out there that can glow without like technology and stuff. Of course, it makes sense. Duh. Nature has all the cool things. Okay, so I'm supposed to get all of the fireflies to glow. Wow, that's so much easier with a mouse. I think this game was literally meant to be played on computer. Now that I'm looking at it.
On holiday in Wales, Gran and I would go to the beach and look up at the stars. But one night, we looked down instead. The stars were shining in the water. It was like the sky got flipped upside down. We took off our shoes and socks and waded into the water. As we walked over the pebbles, they glowed beneath our toes.
So this game isn't very hard, and the whole
That's
point of it,
called bioluminescence.
forgetting that this is like totally story based. Anyway, the whole point of this is just like the story itself and like the commentary that she's giving. So it's not a very hard game. I'd recommend it to anybody, especially those who are just like barely getting
Tiny
in.
plankton in the water, being moved back and forth by the tide.
But like the whole point of it
I
is
knew
just
it
like the
was just
graphics
little
and everything.
But it felt like magic. I got up very early the next morning.
This is so cute. Like, this game is, like, easy for most people. I love platformers, and platformers aren't very hard. So if I, like, recommend anybody getting into video games, then, like, this one's a really good one to start with. Kirby's also a really good one to start with.
I sneaked into the kitchen, got a jam jar, and went down to the shore, to where I'd seen the plankton.
As I immediately die. There we go.
That evening, I was so excited. I carefully put the jar on my bedside table.
So funny. This is just like anything a normal kid would do. It's so cute. Like, I totally could see any kid doing this.
And waited for the night.
Ever.
But it didn't glow. I was devastated.
Like, it's not supposed to be a hard game. If you want to play a hard game, play Elden
I
Ring.
showed Gran the jar. She laughed.
That's like a hard game.
Gran
Or Dark
always
Souls.
says,
Yeah, those are hard games. My brother thinks I'm so funny because I'll play games like this and then I'll like turn around and play games like Jedi Fallen Order and like Mass Effect and that kind of thing, which are also considered Souls games. But I love like story-based games and I just love like interesting stories, and so that's why I get into like games like that. It's like, I don't know why it's so funny to him that I get into games that are just like very, very story heavy. Well, that's not always true because I really like Mario Odyssey, and we know what Mario Odyssey is. It's just Mario running around saving Peach. But I love story-based games. I also love open worlds, which is probably why I like Legend of Zelda so much. But my favorite game in the whole world, in case anybody was wondering, is Skyward Sword. I love Skyward Sword. I love Skyward Sword. Anyways, we can get back to this.
You can't put a cork in nature.
they need sunlight and nutrients from the tide. Gran knows about those things. She used to be a marine biologist.
She jumped. These little stars right here are like little things that are cute that you can read, if you hadn't noticed.
Gran bought some special algae that would grow at home. We spent the whole day planning it.
So let's go ahead and add all of this in. So first we need sand.
Sand,
Then we need pebbles.
pebbles,
And we need a little house
House.
for them. Coral.
corals,
Glass
Glass
stones. Lights. Then water. Then a little. That's adorable. That becomes important later on. Wow. Oh my gosh.
We took pictures for Gran's photo album. our future selves to remember.
This is so much
For the
easier on
Titans,
PC.
Ages to fill.
Oh my gosh, like on Switch, it was like you were using a
How we
controller.
took turns stirring the algae in.
What it originally came out on.
How happy we were when we had it all set. Just needs time to develop, said Gran. After 6 days, the algae was ready.
It's just so cute. I
put
love
the
this
tank
game.
on my desk and ran my finger through the water. My own bit of magic.
Oh, whoops. That was not what I meant to do. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Wrong key. I don't think that's... Oh, somebody knocked on the door. I didn't actually get that star. I wanted to.
That was Mum.
Just so interrupting her. How dare she? I've been that way before. I've been so mad that somebody interrupted me. This one time I was reading this book, really good book, and my dad kept coming in and interrupting me. It was so annoying.
She just got a call. She has to leave now. It sounded really bad. I have a weird feeling in my stomach.
This is where it takes kind of a... Whoops, why did that work? Kind of gets a little bit dark.
Something I don't know how to deal with. We just heard that Gran has had a stroke. I don't want to believe it. I can't lose her.
Yeah, so this is where it gets a little bit dark. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. I've only played it once. So give me a little bit of slack for only playing it once. I'm forgetting
Robin
things.
woke from a hazy, distant dream. Something unnatural had stirred her from slumber.
So the first time I played, I thought for sure that Robin was the one that was dreaming all of that.
Eldoreva?
But nope.
Robin, a giant creature is attacking our village.
Attacking? I thought the fireflies protected us.
There must be something wrong. Get to the tree at once. Hurry.
I love how most of the characters here are completely voice acted.
And suddenly, Robin was surrounded by smoke and cinders. As she hurried past the crackling rooftops, her concern grew.
Robin, we gotta hide.
You can hide with us.
The Broken.
lift. No, there's no space. Find your own hiding spot then.
She looked at her burning treetop village. This was all she knew. This was home. She needed to get to the fireflies. She needed to keep everyone safe.
Yes. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. My gosh, this is so much easier on PC. I didn't realize it. Because, like, the words, like, on Switch, you have to, like, hold ZR and then move them around, and it's, like, super sensitive.
Robin rushed out to meet it. Soon she would prove herself as the new village guardian. I can do this. Right, Firefly? Right? But she could not deny the creeping terror. The earth yawned below her. Phew. Made it. That was scary. This tree did not comfort her. It was as scared as she was.
Like, if you think about, like, how short this game is, like, there's speedruns of it in, like, under 3 hours. But if you think about how short, you'd think that it wouldn't
With
take
nobody
them
around to extinguish
super
them,
long.
fires burned out of control.
But in actual fact, it probably took a really long time to do. Oh, sorry, I thought that was something important.
Some words will stay with you, others are fleeting.
Okay, this one's
A
one of the
strange
temporary
blaze
ones.
crackled ahead. Is that fire? I've never seen a flame like that before.
I've done that. Oh, shoot! Whoops. I'm gonna be careful with what I'm doing.
The sacred bell lay silent on the ground. Nearly there.
Oh, I forgot I don't have to jump over that. Sometimes I get confused in platformers, like some.
No, no, no. Where are the other fireflies?
Sometimes it's like, oh, that's part of the background, when it's. Yeah.
Fireflies? Please be here. Please be here. Soon, the dreadful realization dawned on Robin. Fireflies were gone. A new determination rose in her. She would find knowledge. Elder Ava! Something took the fireflies.
I know. Our people will fall sick without them.
There has to be a reason why this happened. I'll find out. I'll be back with answers. I promise.
Go, and may the love of this village guide you. Always.
All right, here we go.
Robin took a deep breath. She knew what she had to do. She would find answers, one way or another. The earth could fall away beneath her, but she would not.
Ah! Yeah, sure. She wouldn't do what?
Earth could fall away beneath her, but she
Be careful.
would not. He stopped. This was further than she'd ever been before. And yet it was exhilarating, wondrous, and terrifying. Fear was at her side, and hope in her heart. But things were about to get worse. Much, much worse. Is that a dragon? But Robin would not slow down. Not for crumbling paths.
Oh, I forgot I have to jump there. Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Not for giant monsters. She would get the fireflies back, no matter what.
Another
She
thing
would
I like-
catch the dragon.
I always try to say something and it always pulls up something from the commentary. Anyway, another thing I really like about this game is the fact
Oh, wait!
that there are
She
actually
raced forward.
no boss fights. It is all story based, all of it.
And leapt.
Last bit of it is story based.
Hello, Journal. We went to see Gran today. In the hospital. It looked like
Our neighbor's
big grey
curtains.
fortress. It took us a while to find the right room.
Oh my gosh. I promise I know how to play this. I promise. Oh, it's just weird with my left hand. Hang on. It's just easier to use the space bar with my left hand than it is with my right hand.
Dad let me open the door.
See, this is why it's called Words Off the Page. You use the book. For like everything.
Gran has a big, cozy bed at home. Nothing like the hospital one she was in. Lying in there, she looked so small. I don't remember her being that small. Gran's eyes were open, but she struggled to.
Come on.
Find the right words. She just couldn't. Speak properly. The doctor said it was called dysphasia. It was caused by the stroke.
Yeah, strokes can do that. It just affects your brain if you didn't
She's
know that already.
usually so talkative, but now she kept stopping.
This I was so confused about because I was like, what?
Mid-sentence, as if all the words she could
Ex-
find.
Confused about this. I was like, how am I supposed to figure this out? But
Were just out of reach. I could see it really frustrating her.
oh shoot. Sometimes I don't get like the British like English. I don't know what like tutted means because I'm, you know, American. I've never been anywhere near Europe like she does when she's annoyed. So it's something that means like she's annoyed or something. I don't know. It could be
And
like
then
coughing.
Anne started coughing.
No, now she's coughing.
They put an oxygen mask on her. I told her she looked like Darth Gran.
It's so dark. Like, I didn't know like video games could like get away with
She
this,
smiled at that.
but they can apparently. I'm sure if you don't know like what that's like related to, then that's pretty sad, and you should go look up Star Wars.
That reminds me of Gran telling me how she took Mum to the cinema. A long time ago, when Mum was my age. A Gran story. Gran and Mum went to see my favourite movies. Mum fell asleep, but Gran fell in love with it. When I was little, Gran would show it to me on a battered video cassette. Gran would laugh at the robots and guess a funny smile whenever the scruffy-looking smuggler showed up. We'd watch it until we could quote all the best lines. We laughed a lot. Once she gets out, we're gonna watch them all over again. And when the next movie arrives, Gran and I are going to go to the cinema together.
Fun fact: I got to see a Star Wars movie in theaters. It was The Force Awakens, but I still got to see a Star Wars movie in it. There we go.
And soon, Gran and I will be playing games again.
So I can say with confidence that I have seen a Star Wars movie in theaters. Not a lot of people have. Whoops. I keep forgetting that you like use the mouse.
I can't wait! This time, I'll beat all her high scores. For sure. Gran's a tough cookie. In video games and everywhere else. I heard Mum crying in her room. I've never seen her cry before. She looked so sad. I didn't know what to do. So I made her a cup of tea.
So you actually get to make tea here, which I thought was cute. You put water in the thing. If I can remember how to do it. There we go. I was like, I thought you did that. It just didn't want me to set it on this dude. Then we put in the tea bag. Oh, she likes milk in her tea. Must be black tea. I don't know. I've never had tea before. Well, unless you count like herbal, but I don't really like herbal tea. Tea isn't really my thing.
Just like Gran's, she said.
Come on.
Mum said Gran was getting tired. I said she's getting better. Mum said she felt helpless.
Whoops.
I said she was just sleepy.
Ah! See, I keep forgetting that these, like, they can't always jump on. So, yeah.
Mum said Gran's going to... I said she's going to be fine.
See, my original thought, actually, that would be spoilers. Never mind, I can't tell you that. I keep forgetting that I can't say a lot of things in video games. Like, I get so excited, and I'm like, oh, what about this? And then I realize, oh wait,
Everything
that's a
is going to
spoiler.
be fine.
I can't say that.
All you need is a leap of faith.
Hey,
Will Gran still be Gran after this? Of course. She'll be fine. Fine. Gran is going to get better, right?
no, I'm gonna
I
sit.
made her smile. That should help. Got to keep positive. Mum needs me to. I'll show Gran my story. Mum as well. They'll enjoy reading it. I hope it helps. What else can I do? I
think
just
she
need to finish
does.
my story. So, where are we?
The thing she does to, like, help her grandmother get better is so cute. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I love it so much.
After the dragon attacked the village, Robin set out in search of answers, leaving Elder Ava and her village behind. Her journey took her to a vast desert with a guardian. Who guards it because it is
Should I do sacred, dangerous, or because it's his home? Last time I did it was because it was home. But we're gonna go with sacred this time.
sacred.
I know things.
Robin had pursued the dragon far, far from home.
Man, I love how voice acted it is. Like, it's only like a few different voice actors, but it still must have taken a
Desert
long
spread out
time
before her.
to do.
Dunes rising and falling like a sea of gold. Timeless and bewildering. A glow in the sand. I'll get you safely home, little friend.
So it's a bit of a collect-a-thon. You have to collect fireflies.
Another firefly. Escaped from the dragon's grasp. Hey there, little one. You're safe now. Where did this wind suddenly come from? There was something very unnatural about it.
she's still happy even though she's in like the middle of a desert and her entire village is in like super bad chaos. I think that's cute. Oh. It's so much easier with keyboard and mouse. Oh, jeez. Come on. There we go. This is totally made for PC.
Hold on.
Here's another one.
It stopped. Something's down there.
Someone is down here.
Oh, learned creature.
A learned creature. That's so
This
cute.
place is sacred. Me, sacred. You don't look sacred at all.
Looks like you're a scholar. So am I. Do you know something about a dragon?
Go away. May you and stay out. May you
But Robin's will would not break that easily.
This is like my favorite one. The spell she
Hey!
gets.
Come back here. I really need your help.
I said go.
Surprise!
Being easier to do this with my left hand.
Who does that big
Hands are
bad
cold, though.
wizard think he is? Look, whoever you are,
Go away.
I can't. I have to find the.
Go away.
Interesting that this was definitely
Okay.
made
See ya.
for Switch. Okay. I mean, PC, not Switch. It wasn't made for Switch, that's for sure. I mean, I played it on Switch just because it was like cheaper on Switch. But I was wondering like why it was so cheap. And now I found out why, but it was super cheap. It was on sale on Steam too.
That sorted Mr. Grumpy Pants out. The yawning cave burrowed deep into the earth. Home to wondrous life. Easily scared.
So yeah, it was definitely made for PC, but this is definitely like really, it's just so good. I love the graphics. I love the graphics and the soundtrack. The soundtrack's really good. I bought the bundle on Steam with like the soundtrack and the game, which it was super cheap. It's like $7, or it was like $7. I don't know if it is now, but it was super cheap. So if you want to get this game, I would totally recommend it. And it's like super cheap right now. So yeah.
Uncovering the unknown. Far below the rolling dunes.
So if you have a computer or even a Switch, then I'd recommend this game.
What used to be down here? Maybe sand swimming desert pirates or one-eyed troglodytes. I hope not.
Really? I have to wait for it to come back. Can't I? Oh, I'm so dumb. Remember how to do this, I promise. I wonder why they have the up as shift. Doesn't make sense to me. Are you kidding? Here I am saying it's easier on computer and I keep doing the same thing I did before. I did the exact same thing before. So I'm just like, oh, this is how you do it. It's actually not. My gosh. Here, let's try it with my left hand. I mean right hand. There we go.
Interesting.
Statue. Oh, it's a bridge this time, not a statue.
Deep under the desert sands, Robin found.
So I was watching one of my favorite gamers, Point Crow, I told you about him before, play this game called Tunic. And this part reminds me a little bit of Tunic. And in Tunic and stuff.
A long, forgotten chamber. The plant recoiled at the sound of her footsteps.
So you don't get that firefly until a little bit later, which is kind of annoying. It drove me crazy trying to figure out how to do it first.
Broken remains, greatness past. The silence of the ages filled the air.
And then this is how you get the firefly. Oh yeah, this part. What?
Ah, fresh air.
And then we have to boom. Break that. That was actually a really bad idea. Then we have to repair it, which I thought was dumb. It's like, why did I break that in the first place? Oh wait, no, just kidding. Haha. The first time I think I missed this firefly, it drove me crazy. I was like so disappointed in myself. I was like, no, I can't miss fireflies. I have to get them all. Kind of like in Pokemon, which you gotta catch them all, which you
Foul-tempered voice
don't.
drifted down to
They
Robin.
didn't listen. I need to find it. Sacred, I said. No one listens to me anymore. Now, you. You shall go no further.
Oh, please shut up. Ha! Word magic. Robin had disarmed the djinn. His fury was great. Fortunately, his voice was very, very small.
Sorry, I got distracted, but yeah. So we're just chasing this Jinn around.
But the Desert Guardian would not let it rest.
I think every character in here is voice acted, actually. He even makes me laugh. It's so cute.
Stop it!
So funny. He does the funniest things. The first time I did this, I literally had like broke every single block in front of me before I realized I could start jumping over them.
Dragon! Don't you get that? I really don't have time for
I like how he like drops his mask and then puts it back on.
this. That's it.
Funny.
So long. Woohoo! Well, we got rid of sulky dudes again. Now, what's all this? As she looked around this lonely, desolate place, Robin wondered, why would anyone choose to live here?
There aren't very many choices in this game, but the choices there are actually do affect the
There
game quite a
had
bit.
been people here once upon a time. What happened to them? Who were they?
Come on. Come on, computer. I fell. Not on the Firefly. That's unfortunate.
Maybe I'll
Okay.
find answers here. The dome was empty, but for a pool of water. An inviting place to rest. Robin's thoughts drifted to the people that once had lived here. She was sure they must have been
So the first time I had it as merchants, but this time I think I'm gonna go warriors.
warriors.
Philosopher seems a bit boring.
A distant roar roused Robin from her thoughts.
We're going to find the Dragoneth. I've got to stop talking like that. I don't know why. What came up to me all of a sudden. Okay.
The ancient statues toppled before Robin.
The first time I did that, I was like, oh no, the Jinn's gonna be super mad at me now. But it's quite important. Oh wait, hang on. I've gotten so used to playing this with my left hand, now I can't play with it. 'Cause I'm using my right hand for the mouse. Wonder if... Okay, yeah, that was a bad idea. I was wondering if there was anything down there. I do that all the time in games, by the way, so you'll just have to get used to me randomly jumping off of things or thinking, oh, I wonder if there's anything down here.
Proud warriors. Protectors of their land. Fall before me.
Yeah, this was totally made for PC. Totally made for PC.
But behind Robin, a grumpy mumbling could be heard. Ugh, him again. Let's move.
I love the mumbling. It's so funny. It's so funny. The first time I was like super confused. Like what he was saying. I was wondering what he said.
That's better. I do the magic around here. You go away.
Okay, I'll go away. There's a firefly
The
down
guardian
here.
was frantically looking for Robin.
Stop hiding from me.
He would surely find her eventually.
Okay, I'm gonna have to finish this level and then like log off.
Easy.
Because I made another promise. I wish I could get on at like 5 o'clock, but I was talking to somebody.
Despite the darkness, Robin's hope guided her.
Oh yeah, this is so much easier on PC. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I bought this on PC. I mean, I'm glad I bought it on Switch too, just because, but I'm so glad I bought this on PC. I've been trying to stop talking to myself while I'm like alone, but I'm afraid that doing like these streams is going to totally mess that all up. Oh, that's the way out. I want to go and find this. There's a firefly around here someplace. I know there is. I know there is. Nope, not down there. There it is! I knew it! Okay, I only have 4 left. So if you ever want to become a writer, whoever's out there, make sure you get a magic journal that will, you know, make all of your stories come to life. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly. Ah, yes, made it. The first time I did that, it was like so hard for me. It's like, oh man, I died like 4 times. You jump with space than it is with W, which you jump with a lot of the time. Okay, Hope is one of those like temporary ones. Some of the temporary ones come back after a while. Hope doesn't. It drives me nuts. I'm just like so disappointed.
It must leave. It must. They mustn't know.
Well, now I'm curious.
So the first time I had her, like, is a very kind person and stuff. Like, she was always just nice to everybody. But... Oh, what am I doing? Exact opposite of what I need. If you can hear this other stream in the background, I'm watching somebody playing Mario Odyssey. Well, every once in a while. He's doing an all moon speedrun, which means like he's gonna get all 800 moons. But it's Fur, if you want to look him up on Twitch. He's on right now. It's Fur on Twitch. If you want to know. So, yeah, if you can hear that. I tried to make it down. What am I doing? Honestly. I keep, like, grabbing random things because I keep talking to you, and then I grab something I don't need.
I mustn't see. No, 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 no.
What has you so worked up, old windbag?
The past. The past. It stays hidden. It must.
Come on. There we go. All broken up. That time I grabbed the right word. The first time, I don't know why I've been grabbing the wrong one.
Oh, the old days. So little left. Best forgotten.
Look, whatever it is you don't want me to see, I'm sure we can.
No, 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 no. You cannot go further. Back.
How can I get him to listen?
Oh man, he's talking to, like,
Would she break
about a
the
speed
statue
run,
or repair it?
and I'm just amazed at how much like a speed run. Sorry, I got distracted by looking at something. I just realized I forgot something in my last run. I'm just surprised at how much like 1 second like makes to these people that are like trying to do all of this stuff. Oh my. Last one right here, so I need to take that. Now I know what the right answer is, but I'm going to let you guys answer this one. Should I break the statue or should I repair it? Well, since I guess nobody actually is caring, I guess I will. So I broke it first, but I do want to see what it. Well, this actually is a hard choice because I want to see what happens if it's like if I pick the wrong thing, but at the same time. Just do the right one.
The last remnant of a brilliant past. Gone.
I am sorry. You weren't listening and I just.
No. You were right to destroy my statue. I deserve no pity, no celebration. I failed.
What happened here? What did you do?
You wish to see my greatest shame? Very well. Follow me.
Now this is where it gets really interesting. Graphics, oh my goodness, I cannot get over how pretty the graphics are.
I was once worshipped here. It was wonderful. But I grew complacent, arrogant. They warned me that great dangers were coming.
And what did you do?
Nothing. I believed that there was no danger I could not thwart. I was wrong. Hey, take the price.
My being here must have brought back painful memories.
That is as it should be. The to feel something, even pain, after all this time. For that, I thank you.
I don't need your thanks, but I do need to know if you've seen a dragon around here.
It has come and gone. But there is something you should know about that beast.
What was that?
Hold on! Fall softly, my friend. Knowledge will be yours in time. Use it more wisely than I did.
I'm sure you can guess what actually happened, but if you can't, then I'm not going to spoil it. Because spoilers.
Hello, Janelle. Today at school, I got my history essay back. I wrote about Vikings. I love Vikings.
Hang on. Whoops.
Mr. Collins didn't like it.
That's so unfair. Like, seriously, what kind of a person gives a child a failing grade just because she wrote about, like, Vikings? Seriously. So mean. So mean.
She has enough to worry about. Vikings are the best. They're tall.
Probably.
And strong.
Definitely.
They love conquering.
Who doesn't?
And fire.
And everybody loves fire, am I right?
Vikings are basically all kinds of awesome. I could really use some awesome right now.
Ugh.
I got her old photo album out. I wanted to see Gran like I remember her when she was awesome.
So cute. Like, all of this is just adorable. Sorry, my streamer over here just said something funny.
But every time I close my eyes,
Oh, I forgot about that stupid ribbon. The ribbon prevents you from jumping, and it's so annoying to me.
I see her. In that horrible bed. We're visiting the hospital later today.
For a second there, I thought I was gonna fall past it again.
Arrived, Gran was asleep. Her skin looked so thin. Almost see-through. Like tissue paper. She was Gran-shaped. But empty. I mean, that's silly. Right, Journal? It's just Gran. But somehow it isn't. It's not her.
So dark sometimes. But children react to things differently.
She woke up after a few minutes, but it didn't seem like she knew who we were. Why? Why is this happening? Why her? It isn't fair. Why, Journal?
Gracious. These words. deal with this. Sometimes it surprises me I like games like this, just because like stuff like this has actually happened in my life.
Gran still can't speak properly.
But I guess that's part of why I like it so much, is because like I have experienced this, and so like I can relate to it, and it's just real to me in some ways.
It's so
But
she can't tell us anything. Like what she wants to eat. Or how she feels. And what's worse, everyone pretends they're having a real conversation with her. But they're not. You're doing fine, Barbara, Doctor said to her. You just need some time. Hospitals should make you better.
if you leave, she'll be okay. Why can't she talk yet? This is just such a pretty game in so many ways. I like it so much. As I keep saying. I just hope that I get a new capture card and I can play Skyward Sword for you guys sometime. That would make me so happy.
Nurse said it was dinner. Mum had ordered Gran soup and a jacket potato.
But we could say we could stay. We helped Gran eat.
But when Gran tried to eat by herself, she kept dropping her cutlery.
Sorry.
Then I noticed Mum had ordered her mushroom soup. Mushroom! Gran calls them nature's bogies.
I actually quite like mushrooms. Oh, I forgot about that. I did that last time too. Thinking I could just push two at once, which I can't. Whoops. See, I did that last time too. Here. We're gonna... Sorry, not the game, the streamer I'm watching. But he's complaining about how he didn't start stream on time. Kind of like me. I didn't start at 5 like I wanted to.
I reminded Mum about the mushrooms. She got that look.
Ugh, I'm so annoyed with you.
Banged the spoon against the bowl. There was lip pursing. But looking at Gran, I had to help her.
Yeah, so he's still streaming. He's planning on streaming until he gets all of the moons.
So I ran down to the entrance hall, where I'd seen a vending machine on the way in. Egg sandwich. Hurrying back to 305, I couldn't help but grin. They didn't let me back in. Adult talk. Wait outside. That's what they said.
Sometimes I wonder why they think children can't handle certain things. They're just like, Oh no, this is adult
So I
talk and
waited
stuff.
on
It's
a
just like,
bench until Mum came out the room.
these kids can handle
She
it.
said nothing. Just took me to the car. We didn't speak a single word. Not at the car park. Not during our drive home.
It's like so not fair because it's like these kids can't handle it.
Dad had made pies for tea. I just wasn't hungry. Dad said I needed to eat. I said if Gran wasn't going to eat, neither would I. He
Goodness.
sent me to my room.
Children. Children.
I slammed the door really loudly and flumped onto my bed. I still had the egg sandwich. It was all mushed up. Everything is all mushed up. Dad is mean. Mum doesn't care. And pie is stupid.
Wow.
Maybe I should just try to write myself.
Okay. Well, I think that will be it. Oh. Options. Back. Hang on. Because it has autosave.
Let's see. Last time, Robin was plunging down into the dark below, but the djinn spell slowed her fall. Down and down she went, tumbling, helpless. Then and there, Robin started to cry, but the darkness didn't care.
Okay. Now, that'll be it. But if you want to join my Discord, I'll post a link actually. Hang on. Want to join my Discord, we'll have something else going on if you just can't get enough. To add it to my pinned apps because I don't have it pinned. Whoops. There we go. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and oh, wow. For some reason, there we go. Gonna copy that. Okay. So if you want to join my Discord, we'll have something fun going on here in a minute. There we go. Okay. So we'll have something fun going on here in a minute. And then, yeah.